Hey Fragrance Junkie gang, welcome back to the channel, and if you are new, welcome. Perfect in Pink has been all the rave in the fragrance community, and since I love when Bath & Body Works puts body care fragrances into candle form, I had to get my hands and nose on this new fragrance. Cherry fragrances are very popular in the fragrance community, and here lately, Bath & Body Works has been releasing quite a few cherry scents lately in both candle form and body care. I will say with all the cherry releases, I appreciate the fact that this scent to my nose isn't a complete repackage of Oso Cherry from the Everyday Luxury collection, Sweetheart Cherry, Black Cherry Merlot, a powdery cherry blossom scent, or cherry blossom soju. While cherry scents can be basic and pretty straightforward, I feel this one is blended nicely and has a prettiness about it that sets it apart from being your average cherry scent. I'm loving this pretty pink label design with the pretty pink metallic matching lid. I know Bath & Body Works didn't release this particularly for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but the color of the packaging and with it being released in October, that intrigued me even more to buy the candle since I lost my oldest sister to breast cancer back in 2017. The package is super girly, which if you knew my sister, she was a girly girl. So much so my dad nicknamed her Madam Butterfly. While it's not a breast cancer ribbon on the label, it still has a pink bow, so when I saw the name, the label design, and smelled the fragrance, I thought of my sister. The only thing missing from this label is glitter and sparkles. Pumpkin loved all things glitz, glam, and shiny. Even down to the scent description, when my sister walked into a room, it was all eyes on her, which Bath & Body Works describes the fragrance as that all eyes on you moment. My sister also loved perfume, and she stayed in Macy's buying the newest best smelling fragrance releases. Alright, let me get out of my feelings, you guys. We have notes of vibrant cherries, pink camellia, and whipped almond creme. Despite the scent notes of cherry and whipped almond creme, this is not a foodie fragrance. The added floral note definitely places this fragrance more into a perfumey cherry body care category. In my opinion, this is a pretty cherry floral blend that Bath & Body Works could have easily named Pretty in Pink because between the label and fragrance, that is the adjective that comes to mind for me. The cherry note is well done and doesn't come off medicinal, and on cold, I pick up on a soft and creamy, almost cashmere-like scent in the background of the cherry and floral notes. So the almond note in this candle doesn't come off to be like an almond extract type of scent that we tend to get in gourmand fragrances. The almond note doesn't come off nutty, so I feel Bath & Body Works could have just left the almond note out and instead just listed a whipped cream note because I don't get a noticeable almond presence in the candle or the fine fragrance mist. I'm not exactly sure what pink camellias smell like or if they have a scent, but I do feel the pink camellia lends a pretty perfumey floral vibe that is present but not in an overpowering way. To my nose, the floral note in this candle isn't a recognizable floral, for example, a rose, lilac, or a gardenia. In comparison to the fine fragrance mist, I do feel they are similar. On initial spray of the mist and smelling the candle on cold, I do get more of the cherry note at the forefront, but I notice more of the whipped cream note in the candle than in the mist. Once the mist dries down and the candle is lit, I get more of a floral presence with the cherry in the background. The soft creamy note to me is still more present in the candle form than in the mist, but overall in both forms I get that perfumey, body care-ish cherry floral scent, and I like it. I honestly feel this candle can be enjoyed during any season and will be great in February as a Valentine's Day scent, or great during the spring and summer as well. This fragrance is a nice blend of soft and feminine, but I feel you will have to enjoy floral notes in order to enjoy this fragrance because it is present, but I feel it's well blended with the cherry and is soft due to the whipped cream note. This candle comes with thin core wicks that can produce mushroom tops during the first half of the candle, but as long as the wicks are trimmed in between each burn, then the thin core wicks perform pretty well. I'm not getting a hot, fast, sooty burn, and the wax pool is nice and clean, so the burn performance is pretty good so far. At first, this candle wasn't giving what it was supposed to in strength and throw on like the first two burns. This candle was falling in the low range at a 3 to 4 out of 10 at first. Then by the third and fourth burn, this candle picked up and was in the medium range in a closed concept without the use of a hurricane. I rate the strength and throw at a 6 to 7 out of 10 in a closed concept. Where at first I was going nose blind to the scent, the fragrance became more noticeable and filled my room without being too light or too strong. If you feel your candle is on the light side at first, be a little patient with it because for me, this was a candle that got greater a little later into the burn. Trust me, after burn number 2, I contemplated returning it, but I didn't want it to get thrown away. The packaging is too cute and the fragrance is actually nice and pretty. I appreciate this candle for what it is and I'm enjoying the fragrance more now that the strength and throw has picked up. I don't plan to repurchase it since it's more of a like than a love for me. I will say if you enjoy cherry and floral fragrances, then it's worth at least picking up one to enjoy. If any of you guys purchase this candle, let me know your thoughts about it in the comment section below, and I will catch you all in the next video.